What's up, guys? We're back once again. We're going to be talking about Digimon Adventure. We're finally going to be talking about episode 37. So if you guys have not watched it, go ahead and check it out. But we are going to be talking about it now. First of which, this episode was your typical filler episode. It had to deal with where the group is finally together. We're talking about everything. It's like, oh well, we're going to do this or we're going to do that, and pretty much what does get stated is where we see Mimi finally, get brought up, like, well, where's Mimi? And we see where the group is like, okay, well, we got to get some food before we start doing anything else so we can rest and then go find everybody else. And then as soon as Agumon's trying to get something from the tree that Tai sees, they accidentally break it. They go into the water. Sora and Biyamon try to help them. They go float down river, and then they finally run into these other Digimon, where we finally see Mimi once again is leading these Digimon because of apparently she's been helping these Digimon against a very like a tyrant of a castle, and we see where Mimi's been helping for a good while, and then she explains that Togemon and this other Digimon had issues, and then they fought it out, and then next thing you know, we're like, okay, well, this is what we're going to do, and they start working together, and then Mimi reveals that, oh, Tai and Sora are her employees, and the entirety of the episode, she's referring to her so-called employees or her friends to the way she noticed her grandpa runs his company over in Japan. And what's really cool about this episode is we do see a lot of passion from Mimi, of where she's stating about what she learned from her grandfather, not to do this and not treat your employees very badly, and also that you have to keep going and don't let the workplace define you. And we do see where Mimi is typical Mimi. She's there, she's just going to do this, but it's really interesting to see Mimi be really, really passionate and just go like, hey, I'm not going to take this lying down. And as soon as we see where everyone starts the attack, because Mimi comes up with a plan for Sora to do her part, Tai do his part, and of course she goes in there. We see Mimi, of course, lead the attack. Tai is dealing with the ground forces. Sora's dealing with the top forces. And we later find out this massive Digimon has basically been eating other Digimon so he can become more powerful, and he becomes an ultimate Digimon. And we also do see that the group basically starts saying, like, okay, we're going to do this. And we see where Tai and Sora have to deal with these Digimon. And then we also see where Mimi is basically telling this Digimon, like, I'm not going to let you keep doing this. And we do see where the Digimon attack this other one, and then as soon as that happens, they get brought back. But then we see where Togemon evolves into Lilymon, and we see this massive battle between Lilymon as well as this other Digimon that's taken over. But what's really cool is we see where Lilymon finally gets some shine. I'm kind of shocked that they didn't try to evolve her again. I'm hoping that they don't, due to how early it is to give her another evolution. But this was a very drama-filled filler episode for Digimon. It wasn't your typical, action-packed, non-stop. It was very, it was normal paced. It was action. It was drama-filled. It was filled with the normal, what you would expect from a Digimon episode. Again, I do consider this filler due to it didn't really have much to do with the story other than finding Mimi and trying to get her back into the group and go, okay, look, you had your side quest pretty much, and now we got to go back to our main mission. So now we also got to find Joe as well, and Matt, I believe. So now we got two more we got to find, and obviously I think in the next episode is going to have to do with Matt. So in the very next couple episodes, we're going to be probably finding Matt and then Joe, and then them going back onto their main mission to do what they need to do. So like I said, overall, very good episode, very entertaining episode, funny episode. Some of it was kind of boring a little bit, like certain parts with the employees, where she started talking about, like the Digimon and everything else, like it was a business, where I guess that's just how Mimi is. I love the Mimi character, but at the same time, just like, okay, well, let's move on. But overall, like I said, I did enjoy it. I hope you guys did too. If you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode down in the comments. And once again, I'll always see you guys on the very next video.